A bright ray of sunshine glows through the otherwise dark room.
The bitter cold drafts through the room as I lie beneath the cover.
I saw you looking at me. I hear you talking about me. I know you're thinking about me. I can feel someone watching me, listening to my thoughts. Invite me into your world, please. Let your imagination run wild. I don't want to be trapped inside this
Sucks
body
to be
anymore,
me right now.
alone and unwanted.
Give me a reason why I should listen to you. You broke my trust.
Tell you everything I
wouldn't
know.
call this an argument.
It's not as easy as
More
people
of a
make out.
disagreement.
Being in silence,
If I had
totally
a pound
switching
for
your
every
mind off.
promise you made,
Sometimes my
I'd
thoughts
be a
keep me wide
millionaire.
awake.
So
Complete
now
and
I can
utter
totally
silence.
see people
Practically
dying
sat in a
to be
tree
wondering
for
what the
that.
hell
It's
is
like
that
being a
doing?
child again.
Who
No worries,
knows?
no plans.
What comes around
Most
comes
exciting thing
back
of the
around.
day is being up a tree.
Definitely
A
calmer.
child is invincible, climbing the tallest tree, no worry People of think falling. they know me. They know what I am capable of. Are going to fall. But do they really? Place of death, no ability place to of think, celebration, talk or move. Place of
What
afterlife.
happens
Little do
at
they
place
know
of
what I am
prey.
capable of. Where
Do I
am
even
I
have
allowed
feelings?
to love? Sit down next
There's a
to
fire
me.
even
burning in my
have
heart.
feelings?
I don't want to be alone forever. You can read
Although
my
I
mind
am
if you
alone,
try.
I am
Simple.
never lonely.
Forever traveling. There's a reason I'm portable. I've traveled through time to be here today. I'm immortal. I'll live forever whether you like it or not.
I am
So
filled with
many
knowledge and
memories
history.
are locked
You can learn a lot
inside
from
my
me.
mind.
Whatever I tell you will
I
be the
remember
truth.
things that
I will
happened
never
before
lie,
you were
cheat,
even
or
born.
deceive you. You can trust me. Tell me your deepest secrets, your inner thoughts. I will keep them safe. Although you think I don't listen or
Right.
understand, I do. I want to be the one you tell everything to. Don't miss anything out.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Thrilling and terrifying.
Does that scare you? Being in silence,
I
totally switching
saw
your
you
mind off.
Looking
Sometimes
at
my
me,
thoughts keep me wide
I
awake.
hear
Complete
you
and utter silence.
talking about
Surely
me.
you have to be dead for
I
that.
People know you're thinking about me. They know what I'm capable of. Feel
I
someone
saw you,
watching.
but
do they
looking at
really?
me. I
I
hear
don't
you
want to be trapped
talking about
inside
me.
this body anymore.
I know you're thinking about me.
Alone
Older,
and
we
unwanted.
are
Never
going
believe
to
everything
fall.
you see, hear,
Place of
read, or
death.
write.
Place of
It's always a
celebration. Place of afterlife. Place of prey.
I want to tell
Where
you how
am
I
I?
feel.
People
One
think they know.
day I will.
They know what I am capable of. Sucks to be
But
me
do they
right
really?
now. Give me a reason
Right.
why I should. No ability to think, talk,
It's
or move.
always a lie.
Little do they know what
Once
I am
again,
capable of.
I feel trapped
Am
like
I allowed
a
to
gust of
love?
wind to being complete.
No ability to
There's a
think
fire
or
burning in
move.
my heart.
How
Do they
inner
know what
peace
I'm
I
capable
don't want to
of?
be
is
alone
much
forever.
Am I allowed to
impossible.
love?
You can
to achieve.
read my mind if you try. Do I,
I
even
want to
have
tell you
feelings?
everything
It's
I know.
hard to be quiet.
It's not as easy as people make
surrounded
out.
by silence.
Being in silence, totally switching your
Except
mind off.
sat
Sometimes
here.
my thoughts keep me wide awake.
It's never silent.
May as well accept we will never truly have
The
world
birds
peace.
singing,
Capture my heart.
trees
although it's
rustling.
broken.
Fly
Right
the
from the
wind.
start.
I haven't a
before it
clue
really
who's at
happened.
war,
Autumn night
who
sky.
owes
Now's
who
the
money
time
or
to
anything
love.
political.
Bare trees in the park.
Although
Do
it's
I
cold,
really need to
feel
know?
warm
Like the
inside.
world's
Like a hot
Waking up
water
and the
bottle,
world has evolved
giving off
once
heat.
more.
There's a
Changing
glow
every
in my
day,
cheeks.
but still problems remain.
Amazing when love takes
May as well
over.
accept we will
I want
never
to
truly
tell
have
you how
world
I
peace.
feel. One day I will.
Little do they know what I am capable of. Am I allowed to love? There's a fire burning in my heart. I don't want to be alone forever. You can read my mind.
Complete and utter silence. Surely you have to be dead for that.
may as well accept we will never truly have world peace. There's a catch in my heart, although it's broken right from the start before a word is spoken. Now's the time to love. Although it's cold, I feel warm inside, like a hot water bottle giving off heat. There's a glow in my cheeks, amazing when love takes over.
Sitting in silence isn't too bad. My mind is working overtime. All these thoughts come rushing into my head, like a gust of wind. Church bells ringing.
Waiting for nothing. Sitting in silence isn't too bad. My mind is working overtime. All these thoughts come rushing into my head like a gust of wind.
Invite me into your
Hollowing
world.
in the wind.
Please.
Impossible.
Once again, I feel trapped. Trapped inside this machine, unable to express my thoughts. When you inhale air, it's like the same as when you're listening to someone speak. You inhale knowledge.
And
What
terrifying.
if I am made up of air and
Live
knowledge?
it to the fullest. If you don't, you will regret it.
Place of
Does
death,
that
place of
scare you?
celebration, place of afterlife, place of prey. Where am I? High on life. Who needs drugs? Not me.
Although it's cold, I feel warm inside, like a hot
I
water
wouldn't
bottle.
call this an
giving
argument,
off
more of a
heat.
disagreement.
There's a glow
If
in
I
my
had
cheeks.
a pound for every promise you
Amazing
made,
when love takes
I'd be a
over.
millionaire.
I want to
So
tell
now
you
I can totally see
how I
people
feel
staring,
one day.
wondering, what
I
the hell
will.
is that doing? Who knows? What comes around comes back around. Definitely karma.
Pretending you know what's happening in the world. I haven't a clue who's at war, who owes who money, or anything political. Do I really need to know? Waking up and the world has evolved once more, changing every day, but
broke
still
my
problems
trust.
remains.
Bitter
I wouldn't
cold
call this an
drafts into
argument,
the room
more
as
of a
I lie beneath the
disagreement.
covers.
If I had a
Soon shall be
pound
the
for every
morning rush.
promise you made, I'd be a
Sunlight bellows
millionaire.
in,
So now I
illuminating the
can
house.
totally see people staring and wondering what the hell is that doing. Who knows?
There's a glow in my cheeks,
Definitely
amazing
karma.
when love
Never believe
takes
everything
over.
you see,
Definitely
hear,
karma.
read, or
It's
write.
always a lie. Complete and utter silence. No ability
Surely
to think, talk,
you have to
or
be
move.
dead
For that, little do they know what I am capable of.
When you inhale air,
Now's the time
it's
to
like the
love.
same as when you're listening to someone speak. You inhale knowledge.
I am filled with
Find
knowledge and
enough
history.
Air and
You can learn a lot from me.
There's a fire
You can
burning in
read
my
my
heart.
mind.
I
if
don't
you
want to be
try.
alone forever. You
Simple.
can read my mind if you try.
In complete outer peace. Inner peace is much easier to achieve.
I
The
want to
distant
tell you
cars in
everything
the
I know.
background.
It's not as easy as
Except
people make
sat here
out.
is never silent.
Being in silence,
The birds
totally
singing, the
switching your
trees
mind
rustling,
off.
the distant cars
Sometimes
in
my
the
thoughts keep me wide awake. Complete and utter silence.
background. Although I am alone, I am never
Comes
lonely.
around, comes back around. Definitely karma.
Sitting in silence isn't too bad. My mind is working overtime. All these thoughts come rushing into my head like a gust of wind.
Let the leaves fall,
Church bells
Fly
ringing,
in the wind.
howling in the wind.
creating patterns in the autumn night
Impossible.
sky.
Let your imagination run wild. I don't want to be trapped
Bare
inside
trees
this
in the
body
park
anymore.
as I
Alone.
wander through
Never-ending
the
thoughts
world's
buzzing
end.
around my head like a bumblebee. I don't even care anymore. What happens,
There's a glow
happens.
in my cheeks.
Do I
Amazing
even
when
have
love takes
feelings?
It's an argument.
Sit down next to me. Do I
I
really
had
need to know?
So close to you right
Waking
The
up.
bitter cold
want to tell you how I
drafts into
feel.
the room
Child.
as I
One
lie
day,
beneath
I
the
will
covers.
Climbing the
Remind me.
tallest tree,
Soon
no
shall be
worry
the
of
morning
thoughts.
rush.
As easy as people make out.
Older,
Being
not
in
to sit
silence,
on this bench.
totally
We are
switching your
going
High
mind.
on life. Who needs drugs?
Whatever I tell you will be the truth. I will never lie, cheat, or deceive you.
It's always a lie.